I am back. Sorry about that. So we'll keep on chopping away. All these veggies done, and we have a little bit of seasoning we're going to put on the vegetables. And then what we'll do is put the seasoning on the veggies, and then we're going to get our chicken breast out that we marinated overnight. This is going to be a wonderful dinner for the week. Wonderful dinner. Get our tomatoes. Our sweet peppers. When I get enough sleep, then it makes a nice day for me. It's like today I don't have a lot to do. I wanted to go work up at my house, but it was too rainy and I'm not working in the mud. Not happening in our world. Bar was up like, had a long day yesterday, so we're not doing it today. I love the way that the sweet peppers give a little bit of a taste to the, the veggies and stuff. And they really cook. And then I'm going to bury the chicken breast in these veggies. It's perfect. Yeah, when I first started out, I really just counted my calories. Now, I count everything, but I'm more apt and I make it part of my life. That's what you have to do, because if you don't, it doesn't work. And sometimes I get off, like for me, I used to get off when I drove. Well, I don't do that anymore. So I pack my lunch. And I usually pack I have some peanut butter and crackers, the unsalted kind. And I'll make them, unsalted crackers. I'll make my own peanut butter and things. And then I'll take a couple bananas. Sometimes I have leftover lunch. I'll take that. Or I'll take some oats and do that. What else do I take? With peanut butter and fresh ginger and nutmeg and cinnamon. It's yummy, yummy. And that's how, and then I'll get a protein bar. That's my snack for the day. I'll get a protein bar. I love my Quest protein bars. And then I do my 15. And this is what I drink right now is my 15. And then my one trainer, Andrew, gave me a cup. And I love this cup. This is Ziegler Fitness. If anybody's interested, look him up. He's great. So. And my other trainer, Dan, he's great too. I really am blessed with the trainers that I have. I couldn't have done it without them because they are just great. I do get yelled at, just like the other day. He's like, "You pissed me off." And then I sort of pissed them both off. One was, we were doing a clean, and they wanted me to catch it and then go like this. And for some reason, it just didn't click. And sometimes my mind, it's just like all of a sudden my brain doesn't click. It's like my body and my brain don't work together. And it's like, okay, this is insane. But then I look at everybody else and, and stuff. But I do good. And I like going to the gyms. I get tired of the stair step or treadmill, but I do what I have to do because, you have to make it a part of your life and you have to love yourself, because if you don't, it's not going to work. And you have to make sure that you want this because it's not easy. This is my 5th year with Dan and my 4th year with Andrew. And when I first started, I'll be honest with you. I remember getting out of the car And my clients used to watch me, and I'd be like trying to get up, you know, like that. And I was trying to get out of the car, and I'd pull myself out. So here I am down, you know, size 10. Yeah, I got baggy clothes on, but I don't care because I'm working in the kitchen. I got up this morning, I had to do my cat boxes, I sweep my floors, and then tomorrow I sweep and mop, so my floors are good for the week. And it's just me and the cats, but we can destroy the house if I have too many Trulies. But yeah, so it was like, yeah. And one thing that I had problems with a lot was my legs. And see, this thing's really the onion strong. So one of the things that I noticed with me was that what they found out I had gout in 2015. So I got rid of the beer, and I started drinking cranberry and vodka and with lime. Well, then in 17, we have some newcomers. Here's what happened. I was really fat. Everybody says, oh, don't worry about your weight, blah, blah, blah. Well, I was getting teased at. I seen people in the stores look at me sort of strange, you know, because here I am, this big fat person. As you can see, I always tried to look pretty and hold my head high, you know, that, hey, I am this beautiful person regardless if I'm fat. And I used to have people tell me all the time, well, you look better if you were skinny. You know, they would really crack on me. So I was like, okay, you know, well, I looked at everybody else, watching everybody else, and I thought, you know, I really can't afford a trainer. So I found this fit team, and it was on Facebook. Then I was starving, and after that happened, it was like, okay, I'm done with this. You know, I got to figure something else out. So how it worked is I just fell into it, and I called this place, and the guy's like, yeah. And then he says, like, X amount of dollars a month, you know, and you can train with a trainer. I thought, well, cool. I could afford it, and that's what I did. I did that, and I don't regret anything because I'm telling you, it was the best investment that I've ever had in my life. I remember just like this, and Dan and I would be like, he'd put a little bar on my back and be like one of those things when you see on TV, like some of the old shows that you watch. Sometimes I watch these old shows before my time when I was a kid, you know, before I was even born, and I used to watch them. And they would be like, oh, you know, like these little things where you put this thing on your back and you could go flying in the air. Well, it would be like this little thing, and you put it on your shoulders, and then you go up and down, up and down. That's all you did was sit on this box. And I would be like, this is crazy. But they told me I had to get the weight off because if I didn't get the weight off, I can't do the fun stuff. And it was hard. It was very hard. You know, it wasn't like you're going to do this tomorrow, you know, and stuff like that. And it took me a long time. It took me until the end of 2019, beginning of 20 is when I started to get the deadlift and stuff like that. I didn't get the deadlift before that. You know, I always wanted to. I did the trap bar, but that was just, you know, certain things. And one day Andrew's like, what do you really want to do? And I said, I would really, really like to learn how to deadlift. So that's what I do. And I love my deadlifting. And my circuits, sometimes I do get... I'm a little concerned about this week because we're up in my circuit, so I'm a little scared. And then I'll go to the bathroom. This is what I do. I go in the bathroom, and then my trainers don't know this, but I'll go in the bathroom, and then after I'm done doing what I need to do in there, you know, the personal stuff, I'll be like this, and I pray to God, and honestly, like, God and angels, help me get through this. Let's do a good circuit, and help me here, and don't leave me. And then when I get tired, I'll ask the angels, okay, angels, I need your help here, and then I pull. And people look at me strange, and I'm thinking, no, people, you got to do this, because sometimes it gets hard. And on that 4th and 5th round, I'm dying at 175 pounds deadlift because I already have a minute on the bike, exercise bike, which I hate. I got 60-pound med ball over my shoulder. Then I have to carry it from like middle. I always get off the turf because people are using turf, so I'll stay in the boxing area, and I have to walk to the door and back. Drop it, ski machine a minute, then I got to push the press, barbell press 10 times, then I got that deadlift, and I got 50 jump rope. Well, next week I'm supposed to go outside, and then I get a little concerned, and I got, okay, now that I'm getting a little concerned, he says we're going to up it. He didn't. His son was sick this week, which was fine. I got to do my regular circuit, but I'm a little scared now because it's going to be a little harder. And I know I can do it because they don't give me stuff I can't do. And that's what I remember. Like one time, I did all these squats, and this was funny. Did all these squats and stuff, and it just turned out where I was doing circuit, and I couldn't pull 175. I went down to 135, and I was almost in tears with 135. So So we got all our veggies done. And we're just going to mix it together. And then we're going to put some seasonings on it, mix it together again. And then get our basil, poppy seed, tarragon, seasoned salt, pepper, sea salt, Hungarian paprika, cup of rice, now get our, look at how these marinated, so nice. Lay them in here. And then we're going to arrange them around and get the little fixings out of the bowl. Oh, they smell so good. Okay, so then, just gonna, some more. Just a little bit more. Get our water in there. And we're going to let it okay, so now we're going to take the juices that we have, and then I'm going to take some water and get that out of the juice, the little goodies out of the bowl. Yep, real good. Need a little more. And you could, I just use it, put like that much water right there. And then we got enough so it'll bake. Okay. And we're going to throw 1 bay leaf in there. And we are good to go. If I can find them. Just crinkle that up. And it's ready to go in the oven. Show you what it looks like here, and then we'll put it in the oven and it's ready to go. God bless everyone, and I'll be back in a little bit to show you the calorie count and the final outcome of what it looks like. See you soon. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Bye.